Welcome back to Real Christianity with Rev Kev, as they say in our village, yaki yaki. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Thank you for those who have done that. And I want to talk about kind of wrestling with abortion. Abortion is such a huge issue and people have all these extreme positions and it's okay to have a strong position. It's how we interact with each other that really matters. So I hope if you disagree with me on this, you can interact cordially, and I don't mind talking about this topic. But I don't think it's a completely political topic, and I don't think it's a completely moral topic. I think there is a scientific approach as well. But a big question about abortion is, when does life begin? And some people, I think it was President Obama, maybe somebody before him, said, well, when does life begin? That's above my pay grade. Well, I think it's a difficult thing for all of us, but we all come to some kind of an agreement. When a baby is born, it grows as a male. I believe that its growth plates continue till generally about 18. For females, I think it's 15 to 16. I probably got my numbers off there, but we continue to grow and develop. Nobody says life starts when your growth plates stop, right? That would be nonsensical to say life starts at 18 or 16. So let's back it up. Does life start when a baby is 2 years old and finally learning how to interact? Of course not. So we're all in agreement. Life starts sometime before then. But when does it start? Does it start once a baby is weaned from its mother? We probably still agree, no, it is a baby. Does it start when the baby is completely out of the birth canal? Partially out of the birth canal? I read an article in the American Medical Ethics Journal, I think it was back in 2013, about life doesn't start till 2 or 3 days after a baby is born and a mother can give it its human status, and up until that time, baby can be out of the womb for a couple days and still be allowed to kill it. That was something they were proposing. I think very few of us would agree with that. But when does life start? I talked to a friend of mine, he says, well, life starts when the baby takes its first breath. Okay, that's kind of nice, but is there good backing to that? Is that what science says? It sounds more like a philosophical position. Well, many countries don't allow abortion after a certain number of weeks. And as in America, we have very liberal abortion policies. And again, I am not for that, because the question of when does life begin, I want to come down on the side of being conservative. I come down, certainly I'm influenced by my biblical understanding of God involved even in developing the baby in the womb. I've read a very liberal atheist commentator that says, or writer, that says, look at the baby developing in the womb, the feeder developed by 10 or 12 weeks. This is not a blob, this is a baby. So I believe that life starts at conception. I realize that's difficult to prove, but at some point we need to come down to have a discussion on abortion. If we believe killing an innocent person is wrong, when does life start? I hope you wrestle with that, and please make comments, and I'll follow up on this with some other videos. This has been Real Christianity with Rev Kev. Yaki yaki.